Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
So I need to share which one. This is it. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
Nothing?
Nothing yet.
You know, technology is really very not reliable at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to share again. So, how about now?
Not yet.
Actually, it says here, le partage est interrompu jusqu'à ce que vous reveniez à la fenêtre partagée. Does anybody have an idea about this? What does it mean? I have no idea.
May you repeat, please?
Le partage est interrompu.
You have a bad network, really, instead.
And now? I always have a bad network.
When you are talking, your voice is interrupted.
Okay? And now, is it okay?
Not yet.
Can't you see my screen? Can you see my screen, please?
No.
No,
No.
not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, God. What do you think I should do? I click on partager. And then inclure leçon. And I choose the window. For me, it is okay here. How about you?
No. I think you shall restart.
I can see the screen. Yes.
It's okay. The online English club.
English club.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know what's the problem. It's always like that. You try many times, but it's like, you know, the internet plays its tricks. Can you still see it? The online English club? Okay.
Yes.
No, I don't see it.
And the others, can you see it, please?
No,
I can see it.
Mrs. Mariam,
yes,
Mrs.
I see. It's okay.
No, for me, I can't see anything. Some don't.
Perhaps
Who
it's
can't see, please?
our net so bad.
So, Mrs. Emil, you cannot see the screen?
No, I see the screen. Is it okay for me? It's okay.
Okay, so can we start? Can you hear my voice too? We have two problems now, the screen and the voice.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, so I am going to remind you about the previous lesson. Remember, last time we focused on the topic of driving. We studied the imperative, how to give orders, commands. For example, who can give me an example about the imperative? When you want to ask somebody not to make noise. What do you say using the imperative?
Be quiet.
Don't.
Not about,
Okay,
I'm
I'll
not,
be quiet.
Don't make
not
noise.
for
noise.
you.
Don't make noise.
Don't
See,
make
so be
noise.
quiet,
Yeah.
and the
Be silent.
negative, don't be. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or for what? Don't drive quickly. Remember, you said
Yeah.
you like speed. Don't drive quickly. Be careful.
Okay.
Pronunciation. We studied the word well, how to pronounce it when we want to say something unexpected. For example, well,
Well, I
yeah,
didn't in the past, but I will
do my
make it.
homework. Yeah.
Yeah. You remind me of my sentence.
You promised last time, and you still
Yeah, I
promising
promised.
again.
Yeah, I promised. But really, the circumstances are not suitable for me. But I will try it next.
Resource of the week. Yeah, okay, I understand quite well. I know that you have many things to do, and we tend
Yeah.
to forget, so it's okay. Resource of the week. We talked about TED Ed, the website in which you can find videos, and you can use the videos to prepare lessons for the students. And that was the homework. If you find some time, try to do it, please. Okay, now we're going to start today's lesson. I want you please to go to menti.com, www.menti.com, and I will show you the link. The question is write 2 or 4 adjectives, so 2, 3, or 4 adjectives to describe your best friend's personality. Describe the personality of your best friend. I want you to give me 2 to 4 adjectives. Let me just go to Mentimeter. So, can you still see my screen or not?
Yes, but it is
Okay.
But I don't
It is
see
frozen?
anything really.
There is no link.
Yeah, it is. It is coming.
Yeah, it's okay. Finally.
So it is coming, and you are going to see. You go to www.menti.com, and this is the code 5091925. Can you see it there on the top of the screen?
No, sorry. Can you repeat
Who can?
again, please?
Okay, so the code is
The
5.
code.
Yeah, the code. So did you go to menti.com?
Yes.
You go to menti.com and you write the code. The code is 5091925. And we already have a few adjectives here. Great. Excellent. 2 participants. By the way, you can participate many times, so you can add other adjectives if you want. You write adjectives to describe your best friend's personality. By the way, how many participants are we? Who can tell me, because I cannot see the names. Are we 5?
I don't understand. What, please?
How many participants are we in the list? I cannot see the names. There is Mrs. Monet, Mrs.
Yeah,
Awasif,
5.
عمري
Mrs.
وفاء
Mariam,
عمري وفاء
Mrs. Fadila, Mrs. Wafé. Hello, Mrs. Wafé. Thank you for
Hello.
joining.
Not at all. Thank you
You're very
for you.
much- You're welcome. Okay, so we have here some adjectives. And most of the adjectives are positive. Yes? Do you
I
agree?
submitted my answer, but I didn't see it. I don't know why.
No,
Okay.
there is one negative. It's
Yeah, some perfect, sincere. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wrote reliable,
Yeah,
polite. These are my adjectives.
Mrs.
Okay.
Mariam, which one is negative?
Moody.
moody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Negative.
nobody can be perfect. We cannot be perfect. So most of the time, our best friends, they have a positive personality traits. We talk about personality traits. But sometimes you find that they can be moody. Sometimes you have friends who talk a lot, don't you? I can see here helpful, faithful. Do you know another word for faithful? Another adjective like faithful to
Loyal.
describe your friend?
Loyal.
Loyal. Loyal, very good. You can say my friend is faithful. She is loyal. She is sincere. Funny. Yeah, we all need this now.
Yeah.
Need funny friend. Amazing. Another word for amazing, like amazing, say. He is
Wonderful.
amazing or wonderful, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for all these answers. So just please remember them because later we are going to use them. I will get back to the presentation. Can you see the presentation, please? Activity 1, can you see it?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. No, not yet.
And now? Nothing? Still nothing?
Nothing. No, nothing.
The problem is that if I exit, you are going to see the answers. So what should I do? And now, can you see it?
Not yet.
No.
I think we have to wait for
Uh,
some time because your connection is a bit slow.
It's a big, huge problem for me. I'm going to share my screen again. So, arrêtez le partage. Inclure le son, and then I share my screen. Is it okay now?
Not yet.
You should see activity 1, and there is a picture.
Not yet.
No?
No.
There's nothing. No.
I do the same thing again and again. Please cross fingers with me. Pray to God that it will come. And meanwhile, welcome Mrs. Basma. Hello, Mrs. Basma. How about now, please?
Nothing. Not yet.
Actually, strange. And now?
Maybe for the network. Sometimes.
Because actually, if it is the network, you are not going to be able to hear me at all. But
You
I
may
think
read
it's
the question
confusing
for
because
us.
you can hear me.
Sharing screen and for hearing. And I think that is not the same thing.
Can I share the presentation with one of you via email and you share your screen instead of me? Who can do that?
No, I don't sure because you should make the
It's
choice.
okay. It's okay.
Okay now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see it now.
And you can see the answers, which I don't
Yeah,
want you
with the
to do.
answers too.
Yeah.
And
But
now,
you may put a
And
sheet
now.
of papers.
and now, can you see the screen or not? Or did
Yeah.
it disappear?
Answers too.
With the answers.
Now with the answers too?
Yeah. We've got the answers already. Never mind.
Okay, okay. Well, try to imagine that you don't see the answers. So in this activity, what I would like you to focus on, these are words that they use in English to describe people's personalities, okay? Because the topic that we are focusing on today is how to describe people's personality traits. Okay, let's turn this into reading activity. Who can do number 1 for us, please? Who can read number 1?
May I?
Yes, Mr. Awatuf.
Okay. Someone who is satisfied with his or her situation. He is happy camper.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it's okay now.
Number 2, thank you very much.
It is shared without answers now.
Oh, thank God. You see,
Yeah.
because there's a lag, as you said,
Ah.
because of the internet connection, right?
Yeah.
Because here in front of
Exactly.
me, everything is okay. Like, okay, thank you very much, Mr. Awatuf. Let's do number 2.
Unfortunately, I didn't
Mrs.
get the answer.
It's fine. Mrs. Monet, can you do number 2, please?
Someone who seems unfriendly and who does not share his or her feelings. Cold fish, maybe.
Let's check. Yes, cold fish.
It may be reservative, no?
Good, thank you. It's
can
cold
be-
fish, it's correct. Thank you very much, Mrs. Monet. It is cold fish, cold fish. And it's clear that cold means that you do not share your feelings. We even say this in Tunisian Arabic, yeah? What about number 3, please? Who can do number 3? Mrs. Wafé, Mrs. Fadila, Mrs. Emel? Can you do?
I will start by reading. A person who keeps their interests and ideas secret, especially someone who has surprising ability or skill. Sorry.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah. So what do you think we call this type of persons?
for example,
Nerd, chatterbox.
Allo
Bright spark.
I think this is in French.
he is a
Black
wolf.
wolf.
It's
He is a wolf.
one of the words. A wolf. Let's check,
Bright
please.
spark.
I don't know.
No, we call them
Person who keeps their
dark
interest, ideas,
horse.
specialists. Dark horse.
I said
What
that.
does it mean?
Yeah. It means a person who keeps their interests and ideas secret. You see, sometimes there are people who are very intelligent and they have
And
bright
the
ideas, but you don't know that. They keep them secret. They don't
you
want
don't
to share
say
their
or
ideas with the others. Yes, and
yes,
then you are surprised by them. They're
Maybe
called
dark
dark
horse.
horses.
maybe they are afraid of the bad eyes.
Yeah, the evil eye.
Evil eye, yeah.
We can. Yeah.
And
Okay, thank
even
you
in
very
Arabic
much.
we
So that
say
was
it
Mrs.
dark.
Amega. Yeah, yeah. It means secret, you know?
Yeah, dark, something dark.
Secret. They don't
Yeah, is
show anything. Yeah, we say blackboard in Arabic.
yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, number 4, somebody who
Someone who
didn't
is not
participate.
attractive. Behave. So I read, yes. Someone who is
Please.
not attractive behaves strongly or is socially embarrassing. So
Yeah.
Kater, how
So someone who
can
is not attractive, behaves strangely, and is socially embarrassing. We don't want to be with these people because you feel not
shutters
comfortable with them in
box?
front of the others. Do you think chatterbox means
Yes.
someone who is not attractive? Look at the word chatterbox. Look at the beginning, chat. When we say chat in
Yeah,
English, it
yes.
means
Though
talk.
it cannot chatter, it cannot. So
It cannot
Nerd,
be.
nerd,
maybe. Nerd.
perhaps. Nerd, perhaps.
Yes, that's it. Nerd. Yeah, great. Excellent. You know, when you say he is a
But
nerd,
She make
it means he behaves in a strange way.
sorry, but a
that
nerd,
mean
I know, sorry, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I knew that a nerd means someone who is passionate, fascinated with technology and informatics.
a nerd
Actually,
mean
it comes from there.
Ah,
she study too much
Yeah,
or
yeah. I will tell you, nerd as an adjective means someone who behaves strange. And you know, when people are passionate about something and they study a lot, they behave in a strange way. They love that subject so much
yeah,
that they become
obsessed,
totally absorbed in
obsessed.
it. Yeah, obsessed.
it's
So nerd has got two
it's
meanings.
yes.
Is it clear, please?
Can I
So
do
we
the
can use
fifth?
nerd in a negative, talk about someone who is passionate about something. All right, yeah, please. Let's do number 5. Is this Mrs. Monet who was speaking?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Someone who
Please.
enjoys
Mhm.
parties and party activities very much. Party animal.
Yes, that's it. Excellent. I know that it's not very nice to say that, but that's what they call someone who enjoys parties. party animal. Thank you very much, madam. Okay, number 6.
May I answer?
Yes, madam.
Someone who is intelligent and full of energy and enthusiasm. I think bright spark.
Bright spark. What do you think? The others, do you think it means someone who is intelligent and full of energy and enthusiasm?
Yes.
You know what spark is? When you, for example,
It's a bit.
turn
It's
on
so
the
bad.
light, when something shines like the sun, it has sparks. So yes, that's
I
it.
know.
Bright
I know the meaning with Arabic. Bright spark.
Yeah,
It's a
how
bad
do you say
meaning.
this in Arabic? Really?
شرير شرير 9.
No. Bright means intelligent, brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
And spark
Spark
from
is
the
shining.
light, like the light,
Energy.
like the sun. Yes, yes, that's it. So
Right.
when you say
Mushroom?
bright spark means that you are saying something positive. Like the lady here, she is a bright spark means she is very intelligent. Okay, number 7, Mrs. Wafe or Mrs. Basma. I think this is easy.
Someone who talks a lot.
Uh-huh.
Hatterbox box.
Chatter.
It's
Chatterbox.
chatterbox. Yeah, thank you very much.
Chatter's box. Yeah.
From
You know,
chat.
chatter, even the word chatter exists. Chatter means talking, talk. And box means, you know, when you have a box and
Yes.
just try to imagine a box which is closed and a lot of noise inside. It's the same thing. Someone who talks a lot. You feel like he is the only one in the room. He doesn't allow the others to participate with them. So chatterbox. And finally, 8. Someone to do 8, please.
May I?
Who didn't participate? I cannot see the names. Mrs. Monet, can you help me?
Me,
No,
I
can't
didn't.
see.
Mariam, can I?
Yeah, Mrs. Mariam, yes, please.
Okay. So someone who likes to do things on their own without other people is a lone wolf.
Yeah, that's it.
Already we have loan.
Because, yeah, and you know, the wolves, they live like far from the other animals. So
Yeah.
they like to be on their own, lone wolf. Okay, so thank you very much. This was activity 1. We had some idioms. These are expressions to describe people. Some are positive, other are negative. But they all deal with personality. Let's see something similar. Other idioms. This is activity 2. Can you see the slide, please? Of activity 2?
Yes.
People
Yes.
idioms.
Yes.
Couch potato.
Okay, yeah.
A lazy person.
So, yeah, please, let's read that together. Couch potato. Yes, Ms. Basma, you were talking?
Potato.
What does that mean, couch potato?
Lazy person.
Yeah, but try to see each word on its own. Couch. The couch is the sofa where you sit in front of TV. You sit on a sofa, on a couch. And a potato is the vegetable. If we are going to try to understand each word alone, you're going to have
Yeah.
something which
Have no
is
meaning.
strange, no meaning. But together, the 2 words together, they have a different meaning. Couch potato means a lazy person. That's what we mean by idiom.
Yeah,
Idiom,
idiomatic expressions.
yeah, words that when you try to understand them alone, they have no meaning, but together they make an expression with a specific meaning. We even have such things in Arabic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
In
the
French,
first one,
in Arab.
couch potato, a lazy person. Do you know a person who is couch potato?
Yeah, sure. That exists in with
every
many people.
family.
Yeah, in every family, in every places.
Yeah. So I am going to give you 2 minutes. What I want you to do, please, I want you to read the idioms and their definitions. And I would like you to think about people that you know. Try to describe people that you know using some of these idioms. And you tell me, do you like this in them or not? Do you like, for example, I will tell you, my daughter is a couch potato. I hope she is not listening to me right now. So my daughter is a couch potato. I think this is something negative because she doesn't help me with the house chores, for example. You see? So I want you to give me a sentence. You describe someone and you say, do you like this or not?
And why?
Okay?
Okay.
You can use the sentences in green if you can see them on the right of the screen under the questions. So 2 minutes, try to write down a few sentences and then we will share together, okay? Is it clear, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Take some time, please. So are you ready?
May I start?
What about the others? Is it okay?
I'm
Or
ready.
do you need more
I'm
time? Okay, great. So let's first read the idioms together. So we read couch potato and we said it means a lazy person. What about busybody?
Can I
Is it
read it?
somebody who is busy?
Mhm.
Yeah, please read it for us.
Who interferes in others' lives and want to know everything about everyone.
So do you think busybody means someone who is busy?
No.
No. No.
Actually, they are busy trying to know about the lives of others. They want to know everything.
He's curious.
Yeah. Do you know somebody who is a busybody?
Yeah.
There are many of them.
All of the Tunisians are busybody, I think.
All of them?
Most of them.
Can you please make a sentence with that? So, I know somebody, let's not name them, otherwise we will have problems. I know somebody who is a busybody. I like or I don't like that. And
I
why?
dislike. Yeah. Okay.
I don't like.
Yeah, why don't you like that?
I know someone who is a busybody person, and I don't like that because it is not he is so curious. Sometimes we need a private life, not everything to be published for the public.
Yes, yeah. Thank you very much, Mrs. Awad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The third idiom, behind the times. An old-fashioned person.
Passionate person.
Do you understand that? An old-fashioned person? Does
Yeah,
mean
I use this
Yeah.
idiomatic
are
expression.
they modern? They are not modern.
They are
No.
not.
They are behind the times, as if from the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody who's got a sentence with this?
I used this idiomatic expression, but at the end of my statement, may I read?
Yes, please.
Okay. My best friend is a cheapskate, and this irritates me because this makes her someone who is behind the times. I tried always to change this trait, but in vain.
So how come she's your best friend?
Because she's so
She has a lot
polite
of
and she's
negative.
sincere. No, these are not
Okay.
negative for me. They are her trait, her self trait, not irritating me personally.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, great. You know, sometimes you find people who are wonderful, but
Yeah.
at the same time they're cheapskate.
Yeah, she's a
You know?
cheapskate and behind the times, but I love her
I
very
am
much.
tempted to say that many Tunisians are chatterboxes and cheapskate people.
And busybody too.
Unfortunately, and busybody all together. Okay, worrywart. Is there somebody who is worrywart here?
Yes, I am
Among
worrywart.
among us.
Yeah, Mrs. Monet,
Yes,
you are a
I am.
worrywart?
Yes.
And
And
why
it's too
are you
bad.
a worrywart?
I don't know.
Too
This
bad.
is my character. This is my personality.
Yeah, it's too bad for you or for the other people?
For me and for the other people, yes.
Both. You worry a lot.
Mhm.
And I guess that with your family, you all the time say, where are you? Where did you go? What happened to you? Why are you late? Yeah? You
Exactly,
worry
yes.
a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4, down to earth.
a practical, sensible, and realistic person.
Yeah, so it's not negative when you say down to earth.
Yeah, but a little bit seldom. This character is not very widespread. It is rare, a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it is something positive. It's a positive personality trait when you are down to earth. It means that you are realistic.
But sometimes it is negative. When you love someone and he is very realistic, he is not emotional. He's he's behaving with you in reality, always thinking about the practice, about the life. He is pragmatic, and he's not. Sometimes feelings are.
No gift for the Valentine, you mean? Because they are down to earth.
Yeah, for example.
So you don't like people who are down to earth. You prefer people who are romantic.
Yeah, I am a poet, and I need this character to be a little bit romantic, not all the time, and not all the time realistic.
I think this goes with go-getter. Who can read, please, the definition of go-getter? Mrs. Basma or the others, please.
A person who is active, energetic, and has the initiative to pursue the thing they want.
You see, even the word go-getter, you go and you get things. You don't wait for people to give you anything. You go and you try to get after your dreams. You try to take the initiative. It means it's the opposite, for example, of behind the times or of being a lot down to earth. No, you dream and you have hopes and you try to make things happen. So this is really very positive.
Yeah, this is very positive character, yeah.
Do we have any go-getters here?
I am.
I think I am.
Yeah, we're all go-getters.
I don't need, I
some...
help and I will go. I don't.
Since we are here in this club now.
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to understand.
Yes, please. Who's talking?
I like that my friend is a girl, but because he makes positive energy for all people around him.
Yes, yes. They spread positive vibes, you mean? Positive energy and positive vibes. Yeah. We all need these kind of people. We need them in our lives. We know people who are positive, who spread energy and happiness wherever they go. Also, like go-getter, the other one. Look at the picture.
Yeah.
Social? Butterfly. Yeah, the picture, that's the picture of a butterfly. And what is the characteristic of a butterfly?
An extroverted person who loves to socialize.
Yeah, like a butterfly. The butterfly goes from one
sociable person
to another. Yeah, very sociable.
It is sometimes negative trait.
For me, it's a little bit negative.
Yeah, sure.
Because of the busybody. Yeah, it will be negative.
You know, when the social butterflies, they are at the same time chatterboxes, this is really very annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Monet, please, can you read your sentence?
Okay, thank you. My husband is a social butterfly. I don't like that because he wants to meet his friends all the time.
Well, I hope that your husbands do not hear any of these videos, otherwise you'll have many problems.
He's a chatterbox also.
Both.
Both.
But actually, as I said, you cannot find somebody who is perfect. Sometimes
Yeah.
people that we love, they have like some small things that annoy us, that irritate us, but we try to live with that.
Yeah, we try to adapt.
Yeah, what I personally don't like, those people who are armchair critics. I really hate that a lot. You know, those people who criticize everything.
Yeah,
they
are.
don't like anything. You find many of them on TV.
Yeah, and they pretend to know everything also.
Yeah. Have you got, I don't know. Yeah.
In the parliament.
We're trying to be neutral, you know. We're not talking about anybody.
We don't have censorship.
There are people like that. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. So again, we saw some idioms to describe people. I hope you are taking notes. Because now I'm going to ask you to watch a video. Can you see, please, the video?
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah.
So we are going to watch the first part of the video, and I would like you please to answer these two questions. The first one, how does Anna describe Marsha? Anna is the woman that you can see on the screen. And she is talking about her friend Marsha. She describes her. She uses specific words. I would like you please to listen carefully and to take notes. She says two things about Marsha. What are they? And then what does Marsha say about Anna? Is that clear, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Are you ready to listen then?
Yeah, ready.
Yes.
Okay.
I love your apartment building, Anna. Is your rent expensive?
Well, I have a roommate, so we split the rent.
Oh, that's right. Is your roommate nice?
Marcia is the nicest person I know in this city. Sometimes she worries too much. And she says I'm the messiest cook she knows. But we are great roommates.
Okay. Should we watch again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, second time.
I love your apartment building, Anna. Is your rent expensive?
Well, I have a roommate, so we split the rent.
Oh, that's right. Is your roommate nice?
Marcia is the nicest person I know in this city. Sometimes she worries too much. And she says I'm the messiest cook she knows. But we are great roommates.
Okay. So, Anna is talking with her friend Penelope about her roommate Marsha. She describes Marsha and she says two things about her. Who can give me the first one, please?
May I?
Yes, please.
She said she's the nicest person she met in the city, or she knows in the city.
Yeah, actually, yes, that's it.
And
The nicest
the
person she knows in the city. Yes, Mrs. Monet?
She worries too much.
She worries.
It means
Worry
that
wart.
she is a worry wart.
What?
A bit like you, Mrs. Monet, right?
Yes.
That's why you got it. Correct. Thank you very much. So that's concerning how Anna describes Marcia. Now, how about Marcia? How does she see Anna? Somebody
the messiest
else,
cook. Oh, sorry.
Somebody else, please, if you don't mind. Yeah, ladies, who got the answer? Otherwise, yeah, please, Mrs. Awad, help us.
Yeah, we need the buzzers here in the in the club. Okay, she sees Marsha sees Anna as the messiest cook she met. I think I didn't get the last sentence.
Yes, that's it. The messiest cook she knows.
She knows, yeah.
And when we say the messiest, the adjective is, what's the adjective from messiest?
Messy.
Messy. Yeah. What does messy mean? If you give me the opposite, what's the opposite of messy? Yeah, good. Tidy, organized. The opposite is messy. And we say the messiest cook. What does that mean? She is the messiest cook. Or she is the nicest person.
The most clean or tidy person, or the most nice, yeah. When we talk about short superlative, or here nice, short superlative, nicest.
Yeah, that's it. Great. So we are talking about the superlative. This is called the superlative. It means that we are making a comparison between three or more. You see, the comparative, when you compare two things or two people or two ideas, the superlative is when you compare more than two. You have, for example, 3, 4, or 10, or 100, and you compare them.
Yeah, to make a rank.
What do we say that? How do you say that in Arabic? Sorry.
تفاضل أفضلية, something like that.
You're the expert. I don't know. But you got it, right? Okay, so there are rules for making the superlative with adjectives. When we have a short adjective, what is the form that we use? What is the structure?
The adjective plus est, E-S-T.
It's the plus short adjective plus est. Well, generally, the students who love Club Africain, they say they don't like short adjectives. So the plus short adjective plus est. For example,
the biggest,
the tallest,
the nicest,
the shortest, the nicest,
the best.
Whenever you have a short adjective and you want to compare many things, you use the plus short adjective plus est. What if you have a long adjective?
The most, the plus most plus the long adjective.
Yes, madam. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The most beautiful trainer.
Oh, thank you. What should I say? Most wonderful participants in the word. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you very much for making my day. So the most or the least is the opposite of most. Least. The most plus long adjective or the least plus long adjective. For example, the most adorable person. You see the adjective adorable? It is long. So we say the most adorable. What is the opposite of the most adorable?
Happy birthday.
The worst.
Oh, we have somebody here who's got a
oh, the worst.
The worst. The worst. No.
The least adorable.
The least adorable. Yes, very good.
Yeah, but I know the rule, but I think I used another expression.
Yes.
Least adorable.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Yeah, sure. So I'm just here want you to make the difference between most and least.
Okay.
Okay. The least annoying of my kids. All my kids are annoying, but my daughter is the least annoying. And my son is the most annoying. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's for long adjective. So short adjectives, long adjectives, but sometimes you have adjectives with 2 syllables and they end with Y.
Like funny, the funniest.
Funny, silly, wealthy, healthy, risky, lovely. They are made of 2 syllables and at the end there is a Y. You treat them like a short adjective. You say the plus the adjective without the Y.
We
You
change
the
the
Y
Y
into I and you add EST. So the healthiest, the loveliest, the wealthiest, okay?
The messiest.
The messiest, yeah, thank you very much.
And
of course, like in for every rule, there are some exceptions.
Yeah, like good, bad.
What's the superlative from good?
The better, the best.
Yeah, the best.
The best, what shall I say? The best participants. What about bad?
The worst.
The worst. So the opposite of the best is the worst.
Is the worst, yeah. Like the most, the least. Sorry.
Yeah. As much and many. The most.
Yeah. The least.
And little becomes the least. And for far, we say the farthest or the furthest.
The furthest, yeah.
So these are irregular superlatives. Okay? Did you get the rule then?
Yeah.
Let's practice, please. I want you now to watch the second part of the video and to pick out all the superlative forms. Okay? Listen carefully and write all the superlative forms, please. I play it.
So, Anna, is it hard to make friends in DC?
At first, it was hard. But now, Marcia is a good friend. And there's Pete. Of all the people I know in DC, Pete is the most serious and also the silliest.
He sounds interesting.
Jonathan and Ashley are 2 other good friends of mine. In the city, they are the friendliest people I know. They always help me when I need it.
Your friends sound great. So, tell me about your job.
I love my work. I make a children's show called The Time Traveling Treehouse.
Anna, that is the best job for you. Do you remember when we were little? We played in that old treehouse behind my family's house for hours.
I forgot about that. We thought it really time traveled. It is really good to talk to you. New friends are good, but old friends are the best.
I know. Our hometown isn't the same now. You are not there.
No crying. No crying. Penelope, why don't you move here and live with me and Marcia?
Anna, I can't leave our hometown. You forget. I love my job too.
I didn't forget. You are the most famous turkey farmer I know.
Thanks, Anna.
Come on, let's go eat dinner at one of DC's most famous restaurants. Awesome! I have a great apartment. I love my work, and I have awesome friends. I am the luckiest woman in Washington, D.C. Until next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall I play it a second time?
It's okay, I think. What about the others?
Yeah, please. Thank you for
okay.
helping me. Okay, great then. So what are the superlative forms that you picked out? One by one, please. Okay.
Yeah.
The most serious. Okay, let's
silliest.
check. The most serious and the silliest.
Yeah.
She
the silliest.
used these when she was talking about her friend Pete.
Pete, yeah.
Yes, great. What else?
The friendliest.
The friendliest. She said that when she talked about her friend Jonathan and Ashley. She said they are the friendliest people in the town or something like that. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Something else?
The best twice. It is mentioned twice, the best.
Okay, the first time she mentioned the best, she was talking about
Job.
Which consists of making a children's show. Good. And the second time she mentioned the best, it was about old friends. Remember, she was comparing, she said, new friends are good, but old friends are the best. Do you agree with her, by the way?
Yeah.
I think so too. Any other superlative forms?
The most famous.
Yes, the most
Farmer.
famous.
Farmer and restaurant twice.
So the most famous, the job of Penelope, her friend.
Yeah. Farmer.
She is a turkey farmer. And the second time it was about the restaurant. The most
in Washington, D.C.
Yes, excellent. And I think there is another superlative form.
Yeah, the luckiest. The luckiest person.
Great. The luckiest. See,
she's describing herself.
Yeah. And then there was rain pouring.
Yeah.
And I don't think that she is that lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now we are going to have pronunciation focus. We studied before how to pronounce the ed at the end of verbs when we make the simple past. But we are going to refresh our memories, okay? Actually, when we pronounce the ed at the end of verbs, there are three possible pronunciation of these endings. We can pronounce it as t. Can you see the table, please? When do we pronounce the ed as t?
If the verb base ends in a voiceless sound, then the ed ending sounds like t. Voiceless consonants are p, f, k, s, sh, and t.
So these are the voiceless sounds: p, f, k, s, sh, and th. What do we mean by voiceless? When you touch your throat, there is no
vibration.
No vibration, no sound. You just use your lips, okay? So whenever the end of the verb is with that sound, you pronounce it like t, t. Okay? Yes, Mrs. Emil, what about id? Sorry. When do we pronounce the ed as id? Can you read for us, please?
If it's a verb base and in a C or D sound, like started, visited, ended.
Great, thank you very much. So do you see the verb is start? It ends with T. If I add ed, it becomes started, started, visited, ended. Okay, so it's different. In the other verbs like worked, washed, kissed, is t. Here is id, started, visited. For all the rest, we pronounce it like d. For instance, played, moved, cleaned, saved. Okay, so 3 possibilities: t, id, or d. What I want you to do now, please, we are going to read this short paragraph and we are going to pay attention to how we are going to pronounce the eg in the verbs in red, okay? So let's start one by one. Who can read the first sentence, please, for us? Mrs. Monet, yes, please.
My friend loves fashion, so she goes to various fashion shows. See the latest exhibits in women's clothing.
Okay,
She
thank
likes
you.
casual.
Excuse me, there is a superlative form here. What is it?
Latest.
The latest. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, someone else. Thank you, Mrs. Monet. Mrs. Mariam? Is Mrs. Mariam with us?
Yes, where shall I start? My friend?
So, it is, she likes casual. Can you see it?
Okay. She likes casual clothes because it is comfortable and often buys fashion magazines to follow fashion in clothing and accessories so that she can keep her body cool.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Someone else, please? Mrs. Wafé? Or Mrs. Emil?
My friend practices sport, especially running sport, so that she can keep her body slim.
Thank you very much. Yes, please. Somebody else who didn't read, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
She goes to the gym to practice some exercises that help her be always agile.
Agile, yeah.
Agile, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
From the beginning again, Mrs. Wafé. So now we have the EG.
Past, yeah, simple past verbs.
Or Mrs. Monet?
Yes.
Yes, please.
She's also committed to healthy food according to the diet prepared by her doctor.
Very good. So committed, prepared. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And finally, the last sentence. You can do that, Mrs. Emil.
My friend is interested in her experience. She is elegant and fun, and therefore she is loved by everyone.
Very good. Interested, loved. Thank you very much. So this was just kind of reminder, but actually what I wanted to show you here is how to describe one's friend. We're going to see also another example of describing one's friend. first question, you are going to complete the paragraph with the superlative form. After that, we are going to write something similar, okay? So first, please read the paragraph and try to complete with the superlative form. I'll give you 1 minute to do that because it's not difficult.
Yeah.
You now have an idea about the superlative form. Okay, so start, please. Okay, ladies, are you ready to answer?
Yeah.
I heard just one yeah. What about the other yeses?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Mrs. Monique, let's start with you.
Okay. The person I'd like to talk to you about is a very good friend of mine, May. She's one of the nicest individuals I know.
Good. Yes, the nicest. Thank you very much. Correct. Okay, someone else, please.
If I were to describe how she looks, I would say May is a very gorgeous and charming girl. She was straight brown hair and deep dark brown eyes. She pays a lot of attention to her appearance and likes dressing the latest fashion.
In the latest fashion. Good. That's it. In the latest fashion. Means she is, how would you describe her? Behind the times?
No. Modern.
Yeah, she's modern. They say fashionista sometimes, I don't know.
Yeah, the new fashionistas.
Up to date. Definitely up to date.
Yeah, up to date. Yes, Mrs. Mariam, great. Mrs. Mariam, can you please carry on then?
Yeah, sure. So I don't think I have some problem reading because I'm reading from my phone. So
It's
I
fine.
don't think I've ever seen her in a plain old t-shirt or jeans. With regards to why she became my bestie, well, I guess the main reason is that we really hit off right from the start, and we also see eye to eye on a lot of things such as fashion, sports, and even video games. She is the closest friend.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can share everything together.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. So she is the closest
Thank
friend.
you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
By the way, there are some words here and expressions which are practical, like bestie. Say she
Bestie.
is my bestie. It means she is my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And why is she her bestie? She says the main reason is that we really hit it off right from the start. You say hit it off means you get along with someone. Means that,
Phrasal verb.
yeah, you are on good terms with that person. You are good friends. You hit it off right from the start. Okay, thank you. Next, please.
I read.
Yes, Mrs. Awad, please.
I think I admire the most about my Amai is that she is really protective and likes to look after people. She has a strong sense of responsibility, and I know that I can always rely on her.
Good.
I
So
continue. Okay.
the thing I admire, we can say the most or I admire most. We can
Yeah.
here omit the because we are talking about the thing I admire. It replaces the. It
Yeah.
is known the most. Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Monet.
She has a strong sense of responsibility, and I know that I can always rely on her. For me, friendship is the most important thing in the world, and I am proud to say that I have such a loyal and helpful friend. She's really one in a million.
She is really one in a million. Very good. See, she loves her friend a lot. Now, what about you?
She
Can you
admires her.
She admires her, yes, sure. Can you now write something similar about your best friend?
Yeah.
It's not
Why
going
not?
to be exactly the same. You are going to describe your best friend, and the paragraph can help you, as well as the other words that we studied. You can say bright spark or chatterbox, I don't know. You describe your best friend. So please take a piece of paper. Don't make it long, just the most important things. My best friend is, she is, and you describe her, you use some adjectives. I admire her because, etc. Okay? What about having 2 minutes to do that instead of 3?
Okay.
Yeah, you're the brightest participants I have ever taught, so I
Oh.
know you are able to do that. Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead, please. So 30 seconds to go.
It's okay.
You don't even need these 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Let's count down. 10, 9.
Oh, 10 seconds?
What about the
Okay.
others? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready to read your paragraphs, please? Let's start with Mrs. Awataf then.
Yeah, okay. So, the person I'd like to talk to you about, is my best friend Nahla. She is the most sympathetic person I ever met. I know she is behind the time. She doesn't pay attention to her style and appearance, but she is the most careful individual for my emotions and problems. She is down to earth sometimes. I really love her because she is the cutest and the most reliable girl in the world.
Excellent.
I'm talking sincerely, okay? Not just writing.
You made me curious to meet your friend, you know?
Yeah,
so
why not?
She is both behind the times, but at the same time sympathetic and
yeah.
Okay. It's good to give her some advice, you know.
I advised her a lot.
But I guess most of the time, kind people, they don't really pay much attention to their appearance. Yeah, that's true.
But she is changing a little bit.
But I loved your paragraph, and I loved the fact that you used many of the new words that we studied today. So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
I feel like I succeeded in doing something.
Yeah, you reached your objective.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Who else can read their paragraphs, please? Who's ready?
Can I?
Yes, please, ma'am.
My best friend is kind and helpful. She's the purest person I have ever met. I admire her because she's one in a million.
Yeah. Actually, the fact that you said she's the purest, wow. She must be proud of herself.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm proud
Mrs.
of her.
Monet, you're so sincere, like just like Ms. Awataf. The fact that you pay so much attention to how to say that, I cannot find the words, but you're really a very sensitive person. I feel that. I'm going to write a paragraph about you.
I know. I told you I am a poet, so and a writer. So I should pay attention to these traits.
Yeah, that's
to these
it.
traits.
You know, and we like specific things in people. We look for specific things in people that makes us close to them. Thank you, Mrs. Monet. I really loved your paragraph too. And I think your friend is very lucky to have you as her bestie.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
He is the luckiest.
Yeah, the luckiest. Don't forget to share this with her, okay? She will love it.
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody else, please?
Yes, you can start. The person I would like to talk about is my best friend.
Mrs. Amel, I can't hear you very well. Try to shout.
Try to yell.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to scream.
Can you hear Mrs. Ahmed?
No.
No.
Mrs. Amel, we cannot hear you very well.
The person I would like
Oh, sorry about that, Mrs. Amel. We can't hear you at all.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. if you cannot read it now, you can send it to me, and I'll give you feedback if you wish by email. Still the same problem. What about Mrs. Wafe? Would you like to share something with us about your best friend?
Yes. So the person that I want to talk about him today is my bestie. She is one of the strongest people that I know. She is very interesting and patient with me. My friend is very cute and very cute. Uh, she is a very charming girl. She is a very nice person that I know. No, that's all.
Yeah, good, excellent. Thank you very much, Ms. Wafe. And I like that your friend is strong. It means that she can help you.
Yeah.
We really need strong friends, because most of the time we have friends who come and they start complaining, like, I need help, I'm not good, I don't know what. Actually, we need strong friends because we need to complain to them, not the other way around. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. I enjoyed listening to your paragraphs, and I wish I were one of your friends, you know? We need to write paragraphs about each other.
Are already.
Oh, thank you very much. You're making my day, you know? I'm going to teach you every day. Okay, we reached the end of the lesson. The kids should see this. It is a website in which you can find videos suitable for kids. It means that they are carefully selected. There are no problems in showing them to your students. What is good here is that it's not like on YouTube. On YouTube, when you search for something, sometimes you find bad videos. They are not suitable for children, for kids. You cannot show them to the students. But here in this website, you're going to find, let me show it to you. I hope it works. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's called the kid should see this. Videos, they are taken from YouTube, but they are selected. So they are suitable for kids.
Yeah, they are not randomly.
And even for us, you know. And you find categories: science, tech, space, animals, nature, food. They are selected for you. At home, try to Google this, right? The kid should see this and have a look. You might like it.
Yeah, okay.
Time for a game.
Wow, finally, long time.
Because last time I said, well, but then said no.
Yeah.
So get ready. Please go to www.kahoot.it. Can you see that on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
And please,
I am going.
would you read the questions for me, because I'm using only my mobile phone.
Okay, I pay attention to that. Okay.
Thank you.
But let me first please stop the sharing, because I need to share the Kahoot. Okay.
Okay.
I will show you the code. So Kahoot. Just a second. So I'm trying to access the Kahoot. Can you see something on the screen, please?
No.
Not yet.
Two. That's why we need to have two teachers at the same time. Okay. And now can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says it is loading.
What's the code?
It's loading, I'm just waiting for it.
Ah, okay.
So there it is. 100 3669. Awatif, thank you for joining. Monet, hello. We should be 4 participants. Mrs. Wafe and Mrs. Ahmed, can you join us? You go to www.kahoot.it. It's written on the screen. Join at www.kahoot.it. And then you write the code 100 3669. So Mrs. Wafa and Mrs. Emil, can you please tell us whether you manage or not? Mrs. Wafa, can you hear me? Your microphone is muted. Welcome, Mrs. Emil. Thank you. So only Mrs. Wafa is missing. Should we wait for you, madam?
I tried to do it.
She is trying to join, she said.
But you
Yes,
couldn't.
please.
Didn't get you clearly. I think she's saying she didn't manage.
we have the chat box if there is something that is going on.
It's not working. It's not working. The chat box. I've got a problem with it. I tried to contact the CNTU and they promised to solve the problem, but it's still not working. Sorry. Well, Mrs. Wafe, maybe next time, inshallah, you will be able to join us. Just follow with us. I don't know if you have an idea about Kahoot or not. Okay, I'm going to start. Question 1. Quiz. Someone who is satisfied with his or her situation. Red, cold fish. Blue, dark horse. Yellow, happy camper. Green, party animal. Okay, so we call them happy campers. All correct. Great. Next question. What if is on the top? Now, come on, Mune and Amir, try to be quicker, because till now Atif is the quickest. Question 2. Someone who likes to do things on their own without other people. Red, bright spark. Blue, lone wolf. Yellow, nerd. Green, chatterbox. You don't wait for me to finish. Yeah, good. That's it. Lone wolf. Excellent. Let's see who's on the top. But Monet and Emil are close. Okay, ladies. Third question. True or false? A couch potato is someone who is lazy. True, blue. False, red. Excellent. Yes, it's true. Still Awat on the top. Monet and Emil, try to catch up. Try to be quick. The next question. What is the superlative form of busy? Most busy, red. The busy, blue. The busiest with Y, yellow. Or the busiest with I, green. Actually, it is the fourth one. The busiest. The Y becomes I. Let's see. What got it right? Don't let her win. Monet and Emil. Come on. I'm gonna encourage you. Next question. I like my friend because she is reliable and where you are. Red, loyal. Blue, behind the times. Yellow, cheapskate. Green. I love my friend because she is reliable and time is over. I like my friend because she is reliable and loyal. Let's see the scores. Awatif is still on the top. Next question. Double points. How is the ed ending in watched pronounced? And I pronounced it. Is it id? Yellow, red, it, blue, de, yellow, t, green. Watched. It is pronounced as t, watched. 2 correct answers. Awatif and the second position, Monet. Emil, it seems like you have a problem answering, Monet. Emil, sorry. The last question. How is the ed ending in played pronounced? It, red, it, blue, de, yellow, and t, green. Actually, it's pronounced d. Played. Just one correct answer. Let's see the podium. In the third position, Amel. Good job, Amel. Second position, great, Monet, good score. And first position, no suspense, is Awatif. Congratulations, Awatif. Great job, ladies. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed today's session. It's been a long time that I didn't teach, by the way, so thank you very much for letting me teach you.
You made
it.
You made it.
You are the best teacher.
If you're going to give me a mark out of 20, 21
I
out of
said
20?
you are the best teacher.
Oh, thank you very much. Because I told you, you are the brightest participants.
Thank you.
I enjoyed the session so much. Thank you very much, ladies. Inshallah, see you next time. Same time.
What about the homework?
I gave it up for this week.
Ah, okay.
I'm
So I'm
not
obliged to use well.
all the homework, so.
Okay. Inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks
See you
a lot.
next time.
Really fantastic session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the rest
Good night.
of your evening. Goodbye.
Thank you.